Sometimes you just need extra love and affection. Something that will give you that warm and fuzzy feeling.
Where do I find that, you ask?
Easy. Keep watching to find out more. Since you've been waiting for so long, we will be sharing with you a little speck of happiness.
We will give you our Nutella Pull Apart Brioche recipe. Are you ready for it?
First of all, heat the milk and butter together in a small pot. Make sure that the milk is hot, and if the butter hasn't melted yet, just stir it around until it's melted. Let's take the pot off of the heat. Make sure that the milk mixture is lukewarm and not hot, and then take your yeast and sprinkle it on top. Wait 5 to 10 minutes before stirring it. Okay, so after our 10 minutes have passed, we are going to stir the mixture together and set it aside. Then take your stand-up mixture bowl and add the flour and the salt. Also add to it sugar and whisk together. Then add the eggs, oil, and the yeast mixture and knead for 8 to 10 minutes or until the dough pulls away from the bowl. When your dough comes out clean from the borders of your mixing bowl, we can take it away from the mixer.
So now we're gonna take our dough from the bowl and we're gonna place it on a floured surface, and we're gonna knead it a couple of times.
It's still gonna be a little bit sticky, so don't worry about that.
Erica is doing it and I'm learning.
Our dough is nice and kneaded, because we need it. We're gonna take a lightly oiled bowl and place the dough into the bowl. Roll it inside the bowl. Make sure that it's nice and coated in the oil.
Cover it with plastic
and let it rise for about an hour.
Bye.
Our dough has now rested for 1 hour. It's doubled in size, as you can see. And now we're gonna punch it so the air comes out. And then we're gonna form a couple of buns and then a round loaf. Let's take it out. You can use the whole loaf and make it into a big round loaf, but we're gonna use a part of it, so 1/3 of it, to make small buns.
So we can eat it for snack.
Exactly. So let's make the buns. So for the buns, we are going to fill them with Nutella. So we are going to open a little part inside in the middle, and we did freeze a little bit of Nutella. So we just took a spoon and froze the bit, and then we are going to push the dough back together and close it up. Okay, so now we're gonna leave our bread to rest for an hour until it rises a little bit more. And then we're gonna come back. Remember to cover it so it doesn't create that skin on top. So now that we have the dough risen for the second time, we are going to brush this with some milk to give it the nice and golden color.
Preheat oven to 350 degrees and then bake the dough, the smaller dough for 10 to 15 minutes and the bigger dough to about 25 minutes, but check after 20 minutes.
Our bread is out of the oven. It's nice and baked, as you can tell. We have our small little buns filled with Nutella, as you can see. So we're just gonna wait until the loaf cools completely, and then we're gonna cut it and pour more Nutella in it. So now that our bread is nice and cooled down,
Preheat oven to 350 degrees.
And while that is going on, we are going to cut our bread lengthwise, 1/2 inch slices, but don't cut it all the way through. We're going to put Nutella in every opening. Now turn your bread 90 degrees and cut it again lengthwise. Take your knife and put Nutella in the slices. So now for the fun part, we are going to take our brioche and place it on top of the baking sheet again.
I'll take the aluminum foil and cover the brioche, and then we will put it in the oven for approximately 10 minutes.
Here's our bread. We're gonna
dust the brioche with powdered sugar.
just to give it a nice touch.
I'm gonna eat it all.
Suspense. It smells amazing. It tastes amazing. Anything else to add?
It was amazing.
It was amazing.
No, seriously.
That's all you need to know. It was amazing.
No, it's like soft, and
Yeah.
because it's still a little bit warm, it's like it dissolves in your mouth with Nutella, and it's like really, I don't know how to explain it. Try it.
I love that. As you said, the Nutella and the bread combination is amazing. It's really good because brioche is a sweet bread.
Yeah.
So it's just an amazing dessert.
Not only as a dessert, as a breakfast, as a snack, as a lunch, and as a dinner. It's perfect.
This is what dreams are made of, right? So we hope you enjoyed this. Let us know what you think in the comments below. For the ingredients and the measurements, you'll find everything in the description box. And subscribe, because how can you pass on more recipes just like this, right? And this, because this is filled with Nutella as well.
So thank you so much for watching, but now I have to enjoy my extra love and affection. So bye guys.
Bye, Erica. Bye. Bye.